Hey guys, welcome to this video. Today we are going to study about pointers. A pointer is a variable that is used to store a memory address. We can declare a pointer like a simple variable int, then this asterisk symbol, and p is the name of our pointer. So we can declare a pointer like this. This asterisk symbol indicates that p is a pointer. So pointer is used to hold the memory address of a variable. Simply write the data type, then this asterisk symbol and the name of the pointer. Let's declare an integer variable, say n, and p is equal to address operator, reference operator. So a pointer can hold the address of a variable. So the address of n variable is stored in this pointer. Now we can display the address of this variable cout address of n is ptr. So we have to display the address. End of line. We have declared p, so we have to write only p here. ptr for pointer, so we have p for pointer. So let's execute this program. So the memory address of n is 008 FFE90. So this is the memory address of this n variable. Let's initialize this variable with the value 10. If we want to display the value of a variable using pointer, we can display like this: the value of n is, we have to use this dereference operator, asterisk p. Now instead of displaying address, it will display the value of n, because our pointer p holds the address of our n variable. This dereference operator will display the value. If you want to display the address, simply write p. But if you want to display the value of the variable, then you should use this dereference operator. This asterisk is known as dereference operator. So let's execute this program. So the address of n is, and the value of n is 10. So see this dereference, by using this dereference operator we can display the value. But if you want to display the address, then you should use the name of the pointer. And if you want to display the value, then you have to use this dereference operator asterisk. So the value of that variable will be displayed whose address is stored in the pointer. One thing more, a pointer can only store the address of the variable of same type. See, both of our variable and pointer of integer type. So the pointer can only store the address of the same type of variable. Means if a pointer is of the type int, then the variable should be also be a type of int. Only then the pointer can hold the address of that variable. But what we can do if we want to store the address of each type of variable in a pointer, then we can use void pointer. A pointer variable can store address of any type of variable if it is declared as void. So we will declare our pointer as void, then we can store the address of any type of variable. So let's void. Now we can store the address of any type of variable. Integer, character A is equal to, say, capital A. And here we also have to P is equal to address of reference operator and then our A, character variable A. Now we will also display the cout, the address of A is we have to display the P. Instead of writing here, we have to write this line over here. Otherwise, this address will be changed with this n address because we are reassigning the value to pointer. So first it will show the address of n variable, then it will show the address of p variable. Let's execute this program. So it has shown the address of n, and n is of type int and a is of type character. So by using void pointer we can display the address of any data type. So simply write the void keyword before the declaration of pointer so that you can store the address of any type of variable. Okay guys, this is it for this video. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe Programming Languages. Goodbye.